Hi YouTube! Welcome back to our campaign playthrough for Diablo 4's Vessel of Hatred expansion release. We'll be looking at the jeweler to learn about gems, and meeting some new friends along our quest line. Let's dive into Act 2. What do I gotta talk to this person about? Jeweler, tell me about gem crafting.
I see you have an eye for quality.
I hate
You'll
your
find
voice.
no finer gem cutter in all of Sanctuary. Bring me your unhewn stones and I will perform miracles. You will see.
If I can not talk to you, I would prefer it. Alright, so we can craft one of any of these types of stones. Oh, interesting. They changed some of these. The update. So it used to be that if you put a ruby, I believe, into your armor, it just straight up gave you more maximum life. Now they have it where it gives you one of your stats. So let's see what all of these do. Okay, so this one's still barrier generation. Oh, wait, no, they changed that. It used to be that putting a diamond in gave you barrier generation. So they changed a lot of these around. It might have been the last update too, I don't know, I didn't play the last season. So damage over time, barrier generation, and shadow resistance. So we have 2 slots in a helm, 1 in a chest plate. It's not like super worth it for us to get a lot of gems. It might be worth it for us to have one of the main ones that we're going to be using. As far as like armor and jewelry and weapons goes, but it's not going to be worth it for us to like have specific in helm, specific in chest armor, specific in gloves and stuff like that, because we're going to be switching them around so much. It'll just be good to have them in our inventory, because when we switch them around, then if we have open slots, we'll be able to slot them in right away. So ultimate damage in our takes up a weapon slot, so not that great. +4 for all stats is pretty good. Crit strike damage would be good for us. I definitely like the poison resistance for the jewelry. This poison resistance tends to be a good one for me overall. Vulnerable damage in our weapon would be good for our build. Healing received. Okay, jewelry. There's your armor. Is this one in your jewelry? And this one is your basic damage. So our build relies on dexterity. So I think overall we're going to end up needing a lot of emeralds, because it's both poison resistance for the jewelry and dexterity for the armor, as well as the crit strike damage for the weapons. And then we're going to want sapphires for the vulnerability damage for the weapons. Don't see a whole lot of use for the rubies for us. I mean, maybe some diamonds. Don't really care about the amethyst. We could use some armor, so maybe we'll start with the ship's skull. Then we're gonna want 3 of these. And probably just another one of those. And then for when we get something in a weapon over here, we might as well make one of these. And make one of these.
Another time, then.
Oh, sweet. And they made a separate tab for socketables. That's super nice. So they don't take up space in your inventory. Yep, swapping that out. New pants. Take some new pants. And some new shoes. That's a better ring. I'll take that better ring. No, I like the ring I have equipped. Evade or Shadow Step? Is this Shadow Step? Nope, that's Dash. So, wait, is this one the Shadow Step? It is Shadow Step. Okay. Drop a cluster of exploding stun grenades that deal 75 total physical damage and stun enemies for 1 second. Your stun grenades deal 50% increased damage. So that would actually be super good on our build. So we're probably going to want to get that guy. And we take a lot of damage, so we're probably going to want the armor. Which means we're going to slot these in for the dexterity. That increases our attack power a little bit. Just because we have an extra armor slot. Don't need the willpower or the intelligence. We'll throw this guy in there. That increases just about everything. And then we are going to increase the vulnerable damage. And then destroy everything else.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
And we can increase our potion capacity. Well, our potion is level.
I'll be here, Sam.
I don't think I need anything from you right now. Dungeon keys. Interesting. I think I do actually want to see if I can craft any consumables. We'll go with the crit strike chance. We'll go on to Act 2, which is all the way up here. So we'll teleport there, and then ride the rest of the way. On our kitty cat. Too fast for you. Can't hit me. Kitty run real fast. Pristine visit. Find Donan in Eld Keep.
Light's blessing. If you have needs.
Come on, we're going to miss it.
I'm looking for a Herodrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Okay, up here. Oh. Bit gruesome.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Stone mural. In honor of the great Herodric mage Donan and the brave druids Erida and Nefane, who vanquished the demon Astaroth and ended the days of Ash.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Herodric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Investigate the disturbance at Firebreak Manor. One hero always walks so slow. Even my cat walks faster than you.
Spare some kindness for an oath.
What a waste of knowledge.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Blood petals. do it. Got an idea.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
I feel like if she got that far,
A signal horn.
she could have probably done whatever the hell she wanted. Oh, there are lots of things out here to fight. Chapter 1, Forager. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
They do now.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. A daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida. The Druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the Druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Approaching shadows. Feral nature. Level up. Waypoint here. Wall. Oh yeah. There's a waypoint at both of them. So we should really go to Karagar first. And then this one's probably the closest. which is the encroaching shadows. Track that one, but we're gonna go to Karagar first. So last night, we logged in and we said, alright, let's go play Act 2. And we got so far as to not even start Act 2. Because I squirreled immediately and went, oh, let's do the rogue quest. And then I was like, ooh, a dungeon. And then the server crashed. I guess it didn't crash. They just took the servers down because it's still early on in the expansion release. So now we're going to try Act 2 again. And let's see if there's anything that makes me squirrel this time to go and do something else. But if there's not, we're going to do Act 2. Our goal is to come up here, get this waypoint, and start Act 2. Search for evidence of Lilith near Braystag. Our inventory is empty. We even have an elixir that we can use to start. These are all positive things. We have gems. We even have gems now. And most importantly, we have a kitty. Our kitty is so pretty. Beautiful kitty. Alright, let's make our way to Braystag. Ooh, a chest. Oh, a silent chest. Can't get that one. Oh, they changed the look of silent chests. They don't show up as easily on the map anymore. So that's cool. Looks like my microphone's picking up my controller audio a little bit. So I'll probably have to adjust that. What do you mean I cannot do that in this area? I just want to get the waypoint. I don't want to attack anybody. Okay. Search for evidence of Lilith. What does that evidence look like? Is that just talking to people?
I've heard the knights praying more and more. They're scared. And they should be.
Bone ward.
I've never seen this.
And deer skulls, ribs, and talismans. Lashed to a thick log. Even the stables receive protection here.
I will send scores of spirits to their rest. With the light beside me, I am untouchable.
The light will protect your soul, but not your hide.
Talismans, candles, and carvings decorate the central totem. The woody, almost sweet smell of burning pine hangs in the air. It seems commitment to the old ways is strong here.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
You picked a fine time to visit Braystag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
Mama says that tying our hair into the wards makes them stronger.
You look like someone who's seen the world. I hope I can do the same one day. What's holding you back? My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep.
I feel like our game audio is a bit loud. Turn that down just a tad. Probably. Then again, there's probably just bodies everywhere.
What could have done this to them?
I don't know, maybe all of the things trying to murder everyone everywhere? Okay, so this silent chest looks the same as the old style.
Burial cairn up ahead. Broke the cairn apart. Does this have something to do with the fog spreading in the hills? That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked? It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old Druid runes. The Song of Wind. The howl of... Oh no. They're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E-a-le. E-a-le du-gru ani-dula-nohre-do.
Sounds like a fight.
Chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off. I
feel like our audio portions are different. The monster sound effects are really loud. The music is really loud, but the people are kind of getting drowned out by them. Maybe the next chance we get, we'll adjust that. Those proportions are a little bit better. I find that during updates, sometimes they do, like, affects the audio balancing sometimes.
The dead are stirred here as well. Yet, Erida's absence gives me greater concern.
I don't know if that's, like, them doing something in the update, or if that's just how my setup responds after an update. I have no idea if they actually make changes during the updates. Legendary ring here we'll be able to get. Let's see what that is. We don't want a crossbow. Not a fan of crossbows. What's this legendary ring? Stealth. Stealth. Okay.
This chamber is just how my father described it. Right. Only through the stories he told, though none involved the restless dead.
I think I already know what we're missing. We're kind of missing. There's a stone in this one and not in this one.
Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith.
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
So this is also an introduction just to generally how the dungeons work in this game. So once you get to later in the game, this is a common playthrough for dungeons, where you need to get the different ward stones from across the dungeon to unlock the boss room.
Leidal Hal il Oskal. That did it. Maybe this will ease the pain. demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar.
This doesn't look like a good altar. This looks like a really bad
By
altar.
stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy! Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
No, but we can take a pretty good guess.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with a demon?
I've seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. Ugh.
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
Let's use our ability point. Away from our passive.
Did you hear that? Something screaming in rage ahead.
Ow.
That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo,
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
through the cairns.
through them. Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish. Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive.
Find and destroy the risen remains. So we gotta destroy the risen remains before we can go find Erida. Who is also under Lilith's control. Means that we're probably going to have to kill her just like we did Nerel's mom. I remember to not use my twisting blades unless I'm right in melee range with them. How about we kill all of the things first, like these dumb banshees?
The roads are clear now. We need to get to Braystack. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Lilith is here. You're still in grave danger.
Braystack, swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
It's one way to describe the penitent knights.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
Ah, yes, go to
I will
drink.
deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystack.
I will. Thank you.
They're rising from the cairns.
But you all just get knocked down while I kill this thing. Okay.
Have you seen the signs as I have? Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it.
Oh, treasure goblin.
But you are already strong. Come forward.
Oh, the treasure goblin. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'll kill the rest of you fuckers. Take your stuff.
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Ah, nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's
I mean, like
lies.
me, but yes.
No.
Not wrong.
This is my choice.
Doesn't make it
Life
right.
only granted me the power to do what must be done.
To be
And
crazy?
What do you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
Oh, she disappeared. Ow. You hurt. Keep throwing those attacks right where I want to evade into. And it's really annoying. Damn it. Like that. It's so annoying. Ouch. Dumb singing tornadoes. Hopefully the dumb storm isn't making the bitrate on stream awful. Because it makes it hard enough for me to see as it is. I think my eyes hurt.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Now, why would you do that?
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. Oh, they must learn again.
No, they don't.
If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
But if some people die to him, how are they supposed to fight hell? So your logic doesn't make a lot of sense there.